Hey there, how you doing? Right, I certainly can't use any prevarication this time around. Hi. Hi, if you're new to this, my name is Paul Murphy, and if you're not new to me, my name is still Paul Murphy, but so I was a singer and songwriter and other stuff. Hey, how about if I address this to my regulars and then, anyone else, you'll have to go back and look at everything else and do some investigating. Oh, man. I saw that my lyrics today, guys. Do you know I wrote 137 songs in the last year of my life? I mean, 32 of them were Prairie Winds, which is one song, but it was written as 32 individual songs. That song runs 8.5 hours now. It's full form. Not that you'll ever hear it, because I've lost 2 of the discs with 2 of the chapters on, so 22 and 24 minutes, what's that, 46 minutes of the song are gone forever, because the song was written live, you know. I've recorded all those songs bar 2. Oh, sorry mate. Oh dear, that wasn't the smartest thing I've ever done really, which is the last song I ever wrote. Never will write. You'll always see me in your dreams, which I wrote for my beautiful children. Is that going to stand up straight? So we do, as ever, messing things up. And the other song was a song I wrote, the first song I wrote after I'd lost my children. And not just lost them, but then found out exactly what someone had planned. But I would never ever see them again. And that song is called Profundis II, which fans of Oscar Wilde will know. Profundis was written by Oscar Wilde in Reading Jail to Boise. I'm not a big fan of Oscar Wilde, but the title means From the Depths. So that's where I take it from there. And I don't know how many verses it is, but I never did that one. I forget which book it's in. It was in the book Poems from an Empty Wishing Well, until Amazon cancelled that book. I do have the original handwritten lyrics here. And I thought I would try and do that and go on that, so because I would never put music to You'll always see me in your dreams. There is music to it, but only I won't ever hear it in here. So I want to try Profundis II, and I sorted the handwritten lyrics out today when I was counting up. Do you want to see how I'm doing this? This file only runs 34 minutes, so I better not prevaricate too much. Oh, man. Oh, my God. You know what, God? Why don't you just piss off and give me a break? So, here's how I'm going to try and have to do this. So, here are the words. Stuck to the door. Sellotape to there. To the camera too, the microphone stand. And it goes there. There. I have to remember where they go to. And then they go down the microphone stand, over to the chair, over there, and they finish off up there. So if you go backwards from the song, please don't take any notice of the squalor that I have to live in. That's the nature of the disease. Right, the reason for my ire there was that the cable that keeps this working fell on my carpet. So, don't look and put your fingers in your ears, because I may use bad words here, because my leg braces aren't any use anymore, because the Velcro is worn thin, so it's extraordinarily painful for me to bend down. Anyway. So, is that in the right place? I don't know. It doesn't really matter too much, I guess. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to try and do it. It's got music in my head. Maybe I should have worked out the music first, really. And I'm just going to try and do what I can. I'm just going to be walking around, so you won't see much of me. I'm in material to the song in any case, really. I'm in material to all of it. So I don't know how this is going to come out. I do know that page 2 doesn't have complete lyrics because the words were coming so fast that there's just gaps in it. It's in E minor, isn't it? When I wrote it. I'm going to be just walking around trying to sing the lyrics, and I hope you're able to hear me. I can't set the microphones up, so I'm having to use the auto mix sounds. There's a million excuses here, but I'm going to do the best I can, okay? I've always done that, I think. Now I'm just going to turn camera 2 on. Camera 2 is lucky they don't get to hear any of this stuff. So you might not even be able to hear me, but there's no other way of doing it, you know. In the old days when I've written some of my long songs, it has been known. I think it was when I did Dylan's Tangled Up in Blue. I rewrote that and it goes for 30 minutes. And I remember most of the lyrics actually, but as a standby I had someone, I was recording my home studio upstairs, and I had someone with the lyrics, you know, and it was a kind of a spoof. I'd love to see the video of that actually. Judy, can I have the video of that? Camcorders, like that in those days, you know, the size of a wardrobe. I keep forgetting that's the wrong way around. And it was a spoof on Dylan's cue cards, you know, from Subterranean Homesick Blues. But anyway, so, but I didn't need them, but so that's what I could do with here, you know. Or a huge Rolodex, you know, maybe I could turn the washing machine into a Rolodex. Shall I just try and get on with it? So, did I press record on this one? No, I did not. I'm going to do so now. Oh man, I just turned it off. I don't know what I'm doing here, folks. I'm so sorry. Come on, give me a break. Okay. You've broken my soul, my spirit, my heart, you know. Hi, camera 2. You'll have to look at the video for camera 1 to get any kind of idea what's going to happen here. All I can tell you is this song is called Profundis II. This is the first time, not only I've ever played it, but the first time I've looked at the lyrics since I wrote it 3 years ago. 3:46. Time has got the best of me, I thought it will, but now oh, what the hell. You cut me out of my own life, and your tears of laughter marked the place I fell. Your latest flight is leaving soon, you're off to swoon into his embrace. My children too, you've taken them, deceived them with your second face. And all your reptile lies. I can't remember how we met. I know that I was down and you were out. You dazzled me with hungry eyes, and still I wished I'd turned it all about. I left hell to be with you, and to this day I don't know which was worse. Into the mists of times I gaze, and all I see is your bad luck curse. How late we realize Your debts are paid so many ways, so many days you ran up more to keep me in place. Your heart's empty purse I filled, but your lips were always there for him to taste. You kept me blinded by your youth, the truth you hid, and always will. Your children, how you lie to them. My God, my God, my God, I've had my fill. The next page is best kept empty. You ruled me in with silhouette smiles. I was not the first, and I was not the last. Your roadside wiles enraptured me. You burned my future every day, and now you've stolen my past. Somewhere there's a dream that's fallen down the church stairs. Somewhere there's a ringing bell that says she never cared. Satan is smiling when you walk by. What did I ever do to you? If I've asked you once, I've asked you 1,000 times. Saying here's a straw that you can clutch. Pay for my crimes. You sold me a facsimile of hope, whispering you can look, but you can't touch. All those bitter words, I can still taste them so much. What was it all for? All for? You leave your children all alone and you go and slink into your lover's arms. Do his children ask where daddy to? It's like rabid dogs, you savor each other's charms. And how you love to regale me with all the details, no humility spared. As you talk, your eyes glow with perverse glee, laughing to see how much I cared. Your vanity well sated. The charred remains of what I was are the foundations of your Tower of Babel. But we'll meet again, my love, in the corridors of a cold, eternal hell. There are no lies you won't tell, no sorrows that you won't invent. All your acts of pain and hate, not one do you ever repent. How do you keep your conscience placated? Opened my eyes a little too late, but when I did, the true you was plain to see. You barbed wired out everyone when all along I was sleeping with the enemy. Your daughter said to me last week, Mommy hates you. Oh, what words! Your son, he keeps it all inside, but I dread to think what he has heard. I cannot do your deeds any longer. Your narcissism policy defined you more than any words can say. I've laid flowers at the graves of unborn babies who got in your way. If I look back on all our years, I would stall at yesterday. There's gushing blood and gaping wounds. Too much I laugh at all the fools you say. If it don't kill you, it makes you stronger. Compassion, you don't know the word. You toss your head back at the idea of remorse. Whatever road led me to you was the one that led my life off course. You revel in the pain you inflict and stand there milking at the heart hurt you cause. There's no respite from your rage, your stormtrooper words never pause. And no prisoners do they take. You curse your parents for your life and take it out on everyone you know. You pushed your father off the cliff, led your mother to the knife and loved her with your soul. When I lifted your last veil, I stared in shock of the devil's face and reflected in your children's tears scenes of utter disgrace. Oh, what memories your actions make. My heart may be empty now, but at least there was a time that it was full. Your heart is an empty lot, desolate and barren from all the twisted stunts you pull. Your whiplash tongue has flailed me, your broken vows have pierced my side. Maybe reciprocation will come to you, that's for heaven to decide. I won't be there to see it. I look around the empty room and it doesn't seem any different from when you were here. Loneliness doesn't bother me now when the alternative is a life of fear. Your wasteland debts are filled by him. I hope he can afford the cost. What was it he said to you? Oh, what I have lost. If he was me, he doesn't know when he's well off to be free of it. Wrap up well, my precious wife. You know guilt can give you quite a chill. Pay the pauper well next time. Closing time is coming across the hill. Your putrid tongue spits sewer words, but they can't tear me anymore. The scales will balance in the end. You'll never find another host like me for sure. Your power is waning. Someone ask me who I am, some sacrificial lamb on the altar of despair. Oh, poor you, they heard you mock, then saw your head harlot painted into the night air. I always know when you've come home, a pall of gloom, it obstructs the stars. The destruction that you've wreaked, that's what defines who you are. But you don't have much power remaining. I don't know what the denouement is, well I do know, but I don't care. Your sidewinder affectations are past me now. Your affection was never there. Emotionally you stripped the walls, queen of corruption with saber blade. You drew the moth unto the flame, the worst hand I ever played. Was the one that I placed the ring on. I didn't know until too late just what lay behind that white veneer. Till you paraded my heart on a pike, held it up like a souvenir. Your viper lies kept me in thrall, your sniper's lies shot me down. By the time I'd made sense of it all, you'd already skipped out of town, leaving nothing left to cling on. You took tragedy out of me, replacing it with something 10 times worse. I flew too close to the sun with you. We started apart and then grew more diverse. Sometimes when you fall, you stay. What's the point in getting up? I stayed silent all the years because I didn't want to interrupt. Oh, your volcano flow invective. Does your anger end with me? Have you got your past out of your system yet? You fire your shots with twisted glee, but we're all unarmed targets, don't forget. I drank from your poison chalice right up until the time you left. But I don't bear you any malice, I'm not a saint, I'm just so bereft. I can't be objective. You don't know when you've crossed the line and when you draw a new one further away. With violence you mock my silence, but what the hell is there left to say? The croupier whispered, walk away. Can't you see? The wheel is fixed. I bet on red and soon I bled. There's no limit on your twisted tricks. What a legacy for them to inherit. Your nightmare armies hunt me down every time I make it over the wall. You pass your judgment in hieroglyphics. I just can't make sense of it all. You conjure sandstorms up at will, obstructing a clear view of who you are. The only way you'll get into heaven is if they leave the door ajar. You won't get there on merit. You can tell where your ex-lovers are. Just look at the sky and see the vultures circling above. It's a strange rate of exchange when you get a pound of hate for every grain of love. There are innocents in all of this. What damage does it do to them? Their future is on the line. Someday you'll see, but I don't know when. You've made sure that I won't live to see it. You thrive on dehydrated souls like a manic seamstress. You sow discord everywhere. I've seen what's left inside your treasure box. It's not a bounty I'd like to share. Your mystery is plain to see. It's your misery that's yet to be solved. Satan's cast his spell on you. Your savior's yet to get involved. And I no longer be it. Every time you run to him, I excavate the ruins of what I've become. Somewhere in the debris where you turn paradise into a slum. Do you make love with one eye open, gazing on what you've left behind? When you don't know what you're looking for, everything is easy to find. But it's much harder to keep though. You wove your web enticingly, inviting me to stay past Judgment Day. The hotel manager passed me a note. Her bill is due, but she doesn't care who's fool enough to pay. I should have run when I had the chance. I think that the sun was in my eyes. When you came home dressed in black, that's when I saw through your disguise. You're someone I don't know. Something's got a hold on you, either time gone by or time that's yet to come. I gave so much and in return, you packed it up and gave it out to everyone. You flew to him each time you could, no matter what became of me. You made me an abandoned dog, alone in pain and misery. All our blood still fresh on your hands. You send me pictures of the children. Their loneliness is plain to see in their eyes. You don't care what you do to them. I hope I'm not around when they realize. Your fortune teller said to me, enjoy your descent into hell. I told him love would see me through. He smiled, sweet fool, I wish you well. You don't figure in her plans. Everywhere you put your baggage down, fresh strays appear and widows start to mourn. I can't quantify your actions anymore or dignify you with love you never did return. You scaled my mind with images of you and him entwined in need. You spurn the children, yours and his, on innocence you vampires feed. No conscience does assail you. You slaughter lambs like rabid dogs and claim to be the victim as they die. But time has made you so transparent and exposed as for the tears that you cry. Deceit, denial, infanticide, there's no crime you won't commit. You raped my soul, abused my mind, and oh, how much you enjoyed it. New ways to hurt me never fail you. I recovered consciousness yesterday in an empty house with silence by my side. Your note read, I loved you for not one day. I've gone to him, but thanks are paying for the ride. Can the children laugh again in front of a father they know you've hated? Can I piece together again the soul that you've excoriated? In all honesty, I don't think I want to. I looked inside your suitcase once and saw that all the Samaritan's clothing you stole. I swear you'd pierce the side of Christ if doing so would help you achieve your latest goal. Churches burn when you pass by, locusts swarm above your head. There's no one's life that you have touched you've not left in some way dead. Yet remorse will never haunt you. There's an undertaker in your heart. I bet he can't remember when he last slept. The echoes in the empty corridor of your soul are the falling tears of all your lovers have wept. You denigrate, you desecrate, and gloat at all the pain you cause. You worship hatred, it's your muse, gives you like a jackal's claws. You defile corpses for pleasure. I hope the sun sets on your empire soon. There might still be some prisoners to set free. With borrowed smiles you entreat, with gross delight you throw away the key. You violate the gift of love from me, from him, from them, for those you birthed. Annihilated all your saviors, what worst plague ever walked this earth? An emotional famine without measure. You pulled me in and spit me out, how you love to play your power games. You like to bruise me with all you do that means so little to you. You don't even learn their names. I've tried to rise above your motel mind, but the demon deeds, you make the devil blush. I've tried to find a way to revive all the hope, all the spirit that you crush. Sadly, it's a losing battle. You look over my shoulder, you can't look me in the eyes. Every night you've strayed, all the excuses. You sow so many lies, and now I wonder what the truth is. You laid siege to my sanctity with your Trojan horse heart. Strapped my soul to the horses of the apocalypse and laughed as they pulled me apart. Like sacrificial cattle. You threw me in the river and let it ride me out to sea. I don't know anything about it. You smiled to the authorities. Every time you roll into town, the fortune teller averts her gaze, while the sewer rats rush to your side to feast upon your decadent ways. And all the morsels that you throw them. I feel nothing anymore. You stripped